Welcome to Selenium Automation Testing channel. So today I'm going to explain about the how to automate the passing value to the input field. So manually, uh, suppose this is the URL. In this URL, if I want to test in manually, you want to test manually. I will send the values like this, right? Numbers or anything. I will send the values, and when I hit the get a free demo button, then I will get the if I get the error message, then it is invalid. If the particular all values when I click on free demo, then if it is submitted, then the test case is passed. So in this way we will do manually testing. For example, I will give like at the rate find by, I will pass and I will do the testing. In the same way I will write down like a Peter Harish, like at the rate 1 to at the rate gmail.com. So here I will do automation like 3, 4, 5. So in this way I will do the testing. So now I am going to do this activity by using manually. So through manually I have done this activity. Same process I am doing by through automation by using SendKeys method used to pass the input values in Selenium. So now I'm going to write down the method. So traditionally, if I go for traditional approach, I will write down this way like driver dot find element by dot export. I will write down the send keys. Means first step I'm going to do. First I will identify the particular element. Means I will write down the X path input. So I've got one and one value. So first step is I will identify the element. Next step I will pass the value. So now I will execute this particular script. So browser got launched. So again I will execute the script. So browser launch and it maximize. Now it will enter the values like Peter Parker at the rate gmail.com cognizant. In this way manually, by using send keys method, I have entered the input values. Suppose I have two values, I have written the code. Suppose I have like 30 input values, then I need to write down the code 30 times. I need to write the code 30 lines. Instead of writing code 30 times, I will write down one method. I will write down one method. I will write down one method. I will reuse. I will write one method. I will reuse. So now I am writing that particular method, util method. So I'm writing that particular method like public static. Return type is web element. Web element. Get element I am writing, and locator is by locator. In the argument I am writing like that. Driver dot find element. Locator I am writing. So here this method is nothing but like this driver dot xpath. This method I have written in this way. So get element will give the xpath. So now I am writing another method. Public static public void. I will write down one SendKeys method. Here I will pass like a by locator and string value. So here I will write down like get element. I will write down SendKeys. Writing the value. So this method is I'm writing in a simplified way like driver dot find element by dot xpath, and I will write down send keys, right? So that method I have simplified like this. So by using this method I can pass to the multiple values. So this method I have written in this way. Why I have written this method? To use for other methods. So here I have used send keys method. I am passing the by locate xpath and value. So now I'm writing the code like I'm calling the method like I'm writing the static method. So in this send keys method I'm passing the arguments. Here I'm so by locator I need to pass. Here I will pass like email, and I will pass the email name. So now I have written the util method. Now I will call this particular method. So browser got launched. So URL open and it maximize. So now it executed the code. So code successfully executed. So I will again I will execute once again. So browser got launched. So URL open. So and whatever the value I have sent the through that input value. So it got success. So by using this method, I can pass the values like multiple times. I will pass like for example, I will use SendKeys method, and I will write down another locator by locator. In that by locator, I will write down company equal to by dot xpath. I will write down. Now I will call this particular method once again. So I will write down instead of here only, I will write down company, and I will write down the company name is like Cognizant. So now I will execute the particular method. So browser got launched, and it will maximize and it will enter the value Cognizant. So successfully script executed. So by using this util method, instead of writing the code multiple times, by using this one method, we can pass the values. That is the use of this particular method. Thanks for watching the video.